All right, shalom, Makim Shalom. Hey, Yabashima Shai Baraka Thumb to my dear brothers out there, you little amount of sisters. All praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone. Order keeps peace amongst the elect. Order keeps peace amongst the brothers. Order keeps peace amongst the camps. And that's what I'm going to talk about in this little in transit. And Lord willing, it just refreshing you brethren that been been around, and to you newer brethren as well, you know, just being mindful of order, all of us, me and myself. Now, the scriptures say that we have entered into other man's labors. Okay? We have entered into other man's labors. So, before we got woke up to this truth from the brethren that came in from the year 2007 on up, whatever year after that, this thing has already been, the Lord was already working with the apostles and the men that came from the old school to establish an order, to figure out what order is. And they went through, the apostles of Great Millstone and, you know, all the men from One West, they went through situations, they went through experiences, scenarios, everything of the sort, and they learned what is order with applying the laws of the scriptures. They learned what his order was. So now that we've come in from 2007, the brethren that came in from that year 2007 all the way up to 2024, we've entered into what these men, the spirit that the Lord gave unto him on these men to figure out what order is. We entered into that. You see, we entered into that. So when you see the different camps of brethren out here and the whatever they got, the order they got set amongst themselves, the denominator or the foundation of the order came from what we learned from the apostles of Great Millstone. And of course, growing up in our respective state or our respective environments, we established a further order amongst ourselves, because the environments are different. If you live in California, it's a different spirit that's what is in New York. Or if you live in Texas, it's a different spirit there. Or you live in Chicago, it's a different spirit there. So it's the same order, but there's differences, if that's even a word, in order because of their environments. See? So it takes you all the way back to the title. Order is established to keep peace amongst the elect. Order is established to keep peace amongst the brethren. Order is established to keep peace amongst the camps. So when the Heavenly Father said, let everything be done decently in order, he meant that. He meant that. So all of us have to fall under that order. None of us have become exempt. Just because you came in, say for instance, back in 2010 or whatever. Just because you came in there in that time doesn't mean that you don't have to fall under order. Or if you come in later than that, you come in around 2019, 2020, 2000, whatever respective, you have to fall in line with the order of what the Heavenly Father set up, man. And if you can't fall in that line with the order, then obviously you're an unruly man. Or say for instance, okay, you don't want to fall in line with the order, then you're gonna have to figure it out for yourself. And the thing about figuring it out for yourself is harder. It's way harder when you ain't got brothers to refresh your battery every week. You ain't going out and sitting amongst brethren. It's harder when you ain't got a brother to call up on the phone. Okay? See, this world, you got to check it out. This world has taught us to be so goddamn self-centered and full of individuality that You know, we got that. Well, I could do bad by myself. I could do it by myself. Man, we've been dealing with that from the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no bitch. Excuse my language. I don't need no female. A female saying I don't need no man. You know? Everybody hating on me. That's the slogan of the world. Everybody hating on me. Man, I get so angry about people that have that type of attitude that everybody want to see me fall. Everybody hating on me. Man, nobody worry about you, man. People think they're more important than what they really are. That's what society has bred. A bunch of degenerates that think they're more important than they actually is. You know? But that can't be so amongst His truth. Cannot be so amongst His truth. Order is a must. See, the Heavenly Father got His Spirit on His men to make sure things run smooth. Okay? That's what He has it on. So things can run smooth. And the men that set up, they should not be set up to destroy any brother. That's not what they're there for. We're not here to destroy each other. Okay? We're here to polish each other. We ain't here to lord over each other. We ain't here to play no goddamn king and servant game. Which a lot of men, them evil spirits have fell upon a lot of men. Nah, man, we just here to keep the order, because when order is around, there's no confusion. And the Heavenly Father say He's not the author of confusion. And a lot of you jakes, you don't know how to be in order, bro. That's what it is with y'all. Y'all lack order. You lack the ability to be subservient to somebody who's been doing something longer than you. You know? A lot of men is just like that, and that's why the Heavenly Father, you know, he bears with you for a time, and then he just separates you or do away with you, however it happens for you. And more power to all you men out there. Hey, may the Heavenly Father be with you, man. If you wanna basically separate yourself, may the Yahweh Shai be with you, man. But we trying to tell you that not being able to be in order and not being able to fit in with the brethren, that spirit, man. We'll see how hard it is for you when you basically trying to figure out this thing by yourself and you don't got those brethren to see in person and stuff like that, or to tell you about if your stuff is stinking, you know, or to break bread with. You know? So order keeps peace. Order is a must. And when you come to the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, you got to be ready to fall in order, man. You can't be thinking that how things are set up is just made by men. Men didn't set this up. All right? All these brethren, we all come from different walks of life. We all different age groups. Men didn't set this up. This wasn't set up by men. Order wasn't set up by, the order amongst the camps wasn't set up by men. It was set up by the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, and and it works. I've seen all great millstone camps around the states grow. I've seen brethren pop up. I have the privilege of Yahweh Shema Shai to see certain camps pop up. When I first started, it wasn't as many camps as I see today. Even amongst the states, it was only a few. And now it's camps in every state. So obviously the order works. You got to fall in line with it. All of us have to fall in line with it. And it is peace. Leadership is established because of peace. You know? And Yahweh Shema Shai is dealing once again. Hey, Yahweh Shema Shai Barakatham. I just wanted to talk about that. Shalom.